and confidence in Kevin Yoder with the Yoder team here in Grand Rapids, our local real estate guru. If you need to sell your house, you need to call the Yoder team. Kevin, how are you?
Great. Phil, thanks for having me.
It's good to be here, or good to have you here with us. It's good to be here with you. I wanted to, and we're going to call this part 1 and 2 because I wanted to give you a lot more time. You can't just give Kevin Yoder 4 minutes. It's a radio crime. It's a media crime. So we're going to have you back this week when you don't have a doctor's or dentist appointment. Quick question I have for you. Just heard Jill Schlesinger from CBS talking about mortgage rates are really dropping. 15 and 30-year rates are dropping. What kind of movement are you seeing and anticipating in the market here locally, Kevin?
So interest rates are low. I think perspective is so important for folks looking to make a move right now. First-time home buyers don't look in the rearview mirror and say, hey, by the way, what were things like 5 years ago or 10 years ago? Gosh, back in the 80s, right? We're at 18%. So to give real perspective is to say, what was it like then? What's the snapshot of today? Whether it's 4% or 4.5, it's all low. It's all so low. It's almost free money. So that's the important thing is where are we now, and then also what are things looking like next year? What's a realistic outcome for interest rates, and what does that mean to the home buyer or seller?
You know, and I mentioned earlier before you came in here, this is not a bad time of the year to sell a house. It's actually, I've been told, and I think you told me, this is a good time to sell a house because the number of homes on the market usually drops. There's still buyers out there. There are a lot of people still looking for homes.
Wow, that is absolutely the truth. We don't hear that.
Did I steal your thunder?
You kind of did, and that's okay though, because that means I'm not the only one saying this. So, and because of that, because most people think the opposite, mass consciousness really is that, oh my gosh, it's October, it's November, and let's take our home off the market, and by the way, let's not list our home until May or June, and so most of the homes stay off the market during this time, and if there's a seller that is strategically listing their home, I would recommend doing it now. Look outside. It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. Sun's shining, leaves are turning. This is an awesome time to have a home that's positioned well, staged right, marketed great, priced in its proper range to get all the love from the marketplace because buyers realize interest rates are 4%. Hey, let's do this before the snow flies. We've got another, what, hopefully, well, hopefully
a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
hopefully a few weeks more. In terms of the market overall, what can you tell us? We've got about a minute left, and like I said, we'll have you back to expand on this week. What's your take on the market so far? It's fourth quarter of 2014.
Right. Okay. So 2014 overall wrapped up pretty great. It wasn't quite as hot as it was in 2013, just because we were coming off the heels of a 7-year decline. And yet, at the same time, because interest rates remain low, it did push a lot of those first-time home buyers off the fence. And it helped a little bit with the move-up market. Absorption rate is the metric we use to identify how the market's doing. And that's how long it takes to clear the inventory out. We're about 4 months of inventory. Last year it was slightly higher, so it's down, which helps with demand. And it's a good place to go as we head into this slower season.
There's nobody in this area who knows more about competitively pricing your home, selling your home, staging your home, and most of all, marketing. Kevin is heads and tails above the rest. And if you have more questions for him, yoderteam.com, right?
That's right.
yoderteam.com. And we will get with you to get you back in here this week, because I want to talk a lot more about that process of timing your home sale, pricing your home. Also what I talked about earlier, people who are reluctant to drop their price or maybe they think, I got to get this much out of my home and there's no way I'm going to go lower. How you combat that and maybe reposition your thinking. Kevin Yoder, thanks for being with us. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Appreciate it.
All right, it's 9:59, 10 o'clock. News is next here at Wood.